Hello, David. This is Hal Jacobs, PGA professional at Worcester Country Club, just reviewing our golf lesson on July 28th, 2011. A couple things. Great job. The club face looks much better than it does the last time. I know that not getting a whole lot of results that you're looking for, but there's a couple things that we were talking about. Number one is the length of your backswing. So see how high you go and you create a lot of space between your arm and your body. The second thing that we were talking about is at the top of your backswing, which is right here. If I draw a line from the ball to your hands, a lot of the great players will tend to go down this line with their hands back to the ball, or maybe a little bit inside. Take a look at what happens with your first move. So your hands pop up above that line, which is going to make it tougher for you to hit great shots. If I just, let me just bring up a guy like Nick Faldo, who's your size in terms of height, and go to the top of his golf swing and take a look. So you can see that's the top of his golf swing right there. That's all he goes. Take a look at his elbow. Pretty neat to see. That's definitely a great example for you. And then watch his downswing, how it just like comes underneath that line. It's going to allow you to come from the inside a little bit better and hit more consistent shots. So that's definitely something that we worked on. The other thing we worked on was with your driver here, and the forearm rotation coming through the shot. So here's the driver, and we shorten the backswing a little bit, and then coming into impact. So let me just bring this back here. So here is, you can see the face is open right there. You get into impact and take a look at what this looks like. I'm going to draw a couple frames further. So not a whole lot of forearm rotation. When you look back at like a guy like Davis Love, who's again another good guy to emulate because of his size, similar to yours, and he gets down to the golf ball, and so just before impact, face is a tiny bit open, and then you see how he's starting to eat up in terms of not being able to see his left hand, which means his arms are rotating over. I can see a lot of your underside of your forearm, and then once he gets there, the club is completely rotated over, and so you can see as you get up here, not completely rotated over. You're still holding off this arm and this forearm. So that's the things we worked on. In order to get a little more height on the top of your backswing, take a look at what your back looks like. Let's go to the very top. So you could see, all right, I think we've got to the top there. Take a look at Davis Love when we get to the top of his backswing. And you can see the difference in terms of being behind the ball. So if we draw a straight line up here, see that versus this, and I'm looking more at his back. His back is turned away from the target, and that's really what we worked on to get some height in the driver for you, and then couple that with some forearm rotation, and you're not going to miss any to the right. So if you have any questions, feel free to email or call or stop by the shop and let me know how it's going.